Hello guys, welcome back to a new video. As you can see, I just changed a little bit. I put a mini storage in my studio here, some sort of like a bedside, over there, and a picture over there. So it's a bit more sense the setup. Anyway, uh, in this video, guys, it's a bit general. I might as well just going in episodes this video. I don't know. Probably yes, probably no. But I just feel like in this moment, in this way, to express, to share some deep thoughts about life. Random thoughts about life, but deep. Some sort like a meditation, some sort like that. So I hope you can stay with me until the end. And I hope you like this video, and I hope you like these thoughts, because guys, let me tell you something. This world today, it's different. It's very different. At least from what I feel like. I don't know what you guys feel. I don't know if you're watching me right now, if you're watching this video, because I'm very confident. I'm very confident with myself saying this. I know many truths, many things that you can say. It's not really a good idea to say many truths, because it's not tolerable, and even though it's truth, you can say truth, you can have a truth, and you can say the truth, what is going on with things today. It's just like you cannot say much, because some people doesn't like it, and that's for sure. Any of us who really wants to express things, and some people doesn't like it, you just have to avoid, you just have to ignore. Guys, I'm telling you from, let's say, I don't know, anyone can learn in life, but from what I say, my experience, in what I've been through, and what you guys been through as well, because we all are like a brotherhood, like we gone through the same thing, and we know what is the outcome of the things. In life we wish many things. In life we wish to be happy, and we wish to be happy with the things we want. And those things, in general, it's good. They are in a good way. But I know, and I know many of us wish to be happy. And what means happy is that, yes, of course, to have a relationship with someone. But what means really to have a relationship with someone? a relationship with someone, what we need, why we need this, is because in our self we kind of um, destined to have this. Human race is destined, is programmed to have a company, to not be alone, to just be surrounding by another soul, to be together. Some people wants to be with someone, some people programming or just likes to be alone. Differs from each person to another. But me, for example, and I know some of you guys wants someone, wants a relationship. But in life, happiness, it's sometimes hard to reach because we as a person, we have the way to going in the right direction in life. The right direction in life is to find the good things, the good people around us, the good company, the good atmosphere, people who tend to give us the good vibes, the good energy. But why we saying that in the past people were good? And yes, but depends, but depends on the person. Today I heard that, and I see on internet, you guys saw internet, YouTube content creators saying that this world is messed up. It's like messed. It's broken. Society is broken. We no longer know how to love each other anymore. It's many people who doesn't know many things that you hear. It's known. If you look at other videos, some comments, like for example let's say I know a community called Red Pill or Black Pill or something like that, like men who understand female nature and have an opinion about like dating is broken nowadays. You cannot trust anyone. And some of this is true, even though you may feel like that, you may feel otherwise, but this is true because in reality it is what it is. But the thing is, guys, I'm dedicated for anyone who is single, who is is alone, right? And really wants to find a purpose. And in this video, I want to share to you a purpose to make a sense for you. Because I'm telling you guys, this world nowadays is very bad. Has got in a very bad thing, very bad vibes. people no longer knows how to love each other. And it's sad. It's very sad because, for example, when you know a person, and you really feel like you are going in the right direction with that person, and you really are trusting that person that is gonna make your life happier and is gonna make your life good and make your life different than before. And some unexpected things happen, you just cannot expect those things to happen to you. Like destiny, like flip the switch, and it's like you cannot have anything in control, and then it's like a long period of time it's good, the situation is good, everything is just perfect. Then in 1 second, like that, everything changed. Everything changed in front of your own 2 eyes. And it's just terrible. In your eyes, when you really think that everything is good, and in a moment of time just like flips like this, it's just like terrible. You will feel like you imagine the feeling, guys, when you really trust a person, when you really trust someone, when you really love someone from your deep down inside of you, right? And that person, and something happens, you don't know, and you suspect that you can't trust that person, you can't trust in any way, and you feel like something is not good, and then the whole situation, when you try to when you try to confess and you try to say what you don't like and what is wrong, the whole situation turns into a tragedy, turns into something unexpected. And at the beginning, when you wished that your life is gonna be happier than before, it will be more sad than before. And it's like a trap. Many life situations is like a trap. You need to avoid that, because we all want to avoid traps in life, because we just cannot do it. We want to protect ourselves, we want to feel secure to ourselves, we want to feel right, and every right in our lives, and we don't want to fail. But some bad energy comes to us, and we don't have anything to, it's just like very fast, right? And it's just like you cannot even have the reaction of time to protect, and that's when the trap catch you in the cage. Life is full of, it's full of beep beep. I don't want to say much, but that's how it is. Life is full of bad apples, I can say. Because it's just like, guys, you think about, you you want to be happy. You are came into this earth with a mission. We all came to this earth with a mission, that we want to be happy. We want to be really happy. But many challenges come in our way that stop us from being happy. And I might say that I might feel like, whatever it called, sometimes I'm watching too much YouTube and makes me this kind of inspiration to talk. And I really don't care, if some people like don't like, or they just say I'm just saying what I feel, guys. I don't care anymore. I really don't care anymore, guys. I know I created this channel to make things positive, but I want to say the truth too, because I know inside of me, deep down, that these things needs to be said. I just cannot hide it. I want to make good videos. I'm still doing it, but with what happens and what, because I created this channel like 5 years ago, like 2020, and it's been a long time. I changed a bit too in my mind, my mentality, my mindset, and with everything that is happening, COVID, ironically, my channel, I created this channel even like 2 months before COVID. Like, I didn't know what will happen. And then with everything messed up and like this, I just like, I kind of witness the bad events happening in this world since COVID, and changed all of us, and including me as well. Like, I feel like different, I think different, and I feel like even when I'm talking in these videos, I feel good because I can share my thoughts about everything that is happening, and I kind of feel to say this too. And like, you guys, I even give you guys inspiration to make these videos, because this is what you should do as a young person, as a young man, to share your opinion. Because with this technology, somehow, somewhat, we can have this opportunity to share our thoughts, like freedom of speech, right? Because we have all the right to say a freedom of speech, to say what we feel and what we like, what we feel we like and what we feel we don't like, and create a resolution and fix the problem, right? So yeah, I I'm inside of me, I'm a good person. I just don't want to mess around with so many bad things. I like to stay away. I'd like to, even though some people, like, don't like or don't tolerate the truth, I'm still saying it because the truth needs to be said, right? That's why we have the right to have freedom of speech, and to be right in what we are doing, you know. many videos like guys that don't like, or they don't like something, or they feel like something is not right, and likes to share an opinion and share a thought. You see many videos, you can search, it's many videos. So this is what I want to do as well, to be part of this kind of vibe, to share my thoughts, because yeah, this is the only way, only way I can do this, because you know and I know, I'm sure you guys feel as well, in this world, in these times, very hard to express yourself in one way or another, because you know even here, it's hard, but might be the only way though. Even though you will get judgmental mindset, but you just don't have to care, because that's normal, that's the basic. Life always is a fight. you know in life we need to fight, because if there is no fight, there is no purpose, right? Might be a sense to it. And you know that's hard, that's very hard to say this, but it's just like, I'm telling you one thing. I know you guys, maybe some of you guys, um, sincerely I don't know, but I'm just saying, some of you guys maybe watching this video or my channel, somehow you, let's say you're alone in life, you feel alone, you want someone, you want a girl, you want a relationship, or some of you like want to be alone. You feel like alone is the best solution to all. And I can agree with that as well. That's a good point. But one thing I can tell you, we are not designed to be alone in this world, guys. In this is my take on this. This is my my thought on this. Being alone is terrible. When you being alone, for example, for a long period of time, you might say, "Oh, I'm alone now." Let's say I'm alone. Oh, I'm alone. I'm okay. I'm okay. But I'm telling you, being alone is terrible when you are for a long period of time, because we as a human beings, we are designed to have a companion. Even in the Bible says, in the Genesis, when God creates the world and creates the humans, and after he creates Adam, he says, in the Bible says, it's not good for the man to be alone. And then he creates Eve, the woman. And that's a sense to it as well, because if we as a man, even though we feel right now that being alone is the best way to live life and best way to have peace, serenity, and good thing to focus on ourselves, yes, that might be good. But for a long period of time, you'll feel You'll have feelings without you wish, that we still need someone to share something or someone to share our life with. And that's a truth in this. That's a truth. Anyway, guys, I don't want to stay more longer. I'm just saying that I'll make this video in parts because I feel like it's a lot to share about this. That's all I'm saying, guys. Be strong, be positive. I encourage you guys to be happy right now watching this video, because I know some of you guys really wants to hear this, really wants to hear a video like this. I know deep down some guys really wants to hear this, and that's why I made this video right now, not just to share my thoughts, but to help you to feel better, to feel happy right now, and not sad and not lonely, because life should be happiness, life should be cherished, life should be amazing, and we shouldn't give up no matter what in these tough times going on. It's very hard to think that this world has changed for the worst, and that's the truth. We no longer feel the chemistry inside of us. We no longer feel anything. Like, we feel empty. We feel like it's not worth it to try something or do something. And I know if we try, maybe we feel, but we feel like, me, for example, and it feels like it's not the same like it used to be. And, it feels like it's no value, no real effort to it. You know what I'm talking about, like. And I know it's changing and it's not good. And like, some things happen in life we don't expect to, and just change from the good, like I said, just change like this, and you still not realize that it changed so fast. What you built, what you worked, what you put effort to, it's just changed like this, from a bad energy that influences and change the good energy inside that build. It's really sad, guys. I'm telling you, it's really sad. What is happening in this world nowadays. But what can I say? Need to be strong. I definitely might make episode 2 or part 2 of this video, whatever, and gonna share more if I have more inspiration to it. This video might be like a basic one to share random thoughts about life. Might be a special one, so I hope you guys stay with me and watch this. Alright, thank you for watching this video, guys. I appreciate this meditation, I guess, if I can say so, and see you in the next one.